Welcome to the OHSA Construction Regulations Training, Part 1. This session is designed to equip you with essential knowledge and skills to ensure safety and compliance in construction environments. It's important to note that all training materials are protected by copyright. Under no circumstances may they be duplicated, sold, or transferred without express written permission from the publisher. Before we dive into the content, let's go over some house rules. These include emergency procedures, cell phone usage, special needs accommodations, and details about the program, workbook, facilities, and breaks. Understanding key definitions is crucial for navigating construction regulations. Terms like agent, competent person, construction manager, and fall risk are foundational to grasping the scope and responsibilities within construction work. Continuing with definitions, we have terms such as construction work, contractor, demolition work, and tunneling. These definitions help clarify roles and processes in construction projects. The scope of application defines who is involved in construction work and what constitutes construction work. It includes activities like erection, alteration, renovation, and demolition of structures. Structures encompass a wide range of constructions, from buildings to bridges and pipelines. Understanding what qualifies as a structure is essential for applying regulations effectively. These regulations apply to all individuals involved in construction work, with specific exceptions for single-story dwellings intended for client residence upon completion. The application for a construction work permit involves several key definitions, including agent, contractor, and principal contractor. These roles are integral to the permit process. Clients must notify the provincial director at least 30 days before construction work begins. If it exceeds 180 days, involves more than 1,800 person days, or meets certain financial thresholds. The application process requires a form similar to Annexure 1, with the provincial director issuing the permit within 30 days and assigning a site-specific number for each construction site. A construction work permit may be granted if all required documents are submitted and the client complies with regulations, ensuring the principal contractor's good standing. Clients must ensure the principal contractor maintains a copy of the health and safety file for inspection. No construction work can commence without the assigned permit and site-specific number. Notification of construction work includes design and excavation work. Contractors must notify the provincial director in writing at least 7 days before starting work involving risks like falling or using explosives. For construction work involving single-story dwellings intended for client residence, contractors must notify the provincial director at least 7 days before work begins, using a form similar to Annexure 2. The duties of the client include appointing a competent agent and ensuring that competent persons are involved in the project, with the necessary knowledge and training to comply with regulations. Designers play a crucial role in construction projects, preparing and approving designs, arranging for design preparation, and ensuring temporary works are designed safely and effectively. Engineers, surveyors, contractors, and interior designers all contribute to construction projects, ensuring specifications are met and health and safety requirements are integrated into the design and execution. Clients must prepare a baseline risk assessment, provide health and safety specifications, and ensure designers consider these specifications in their work, fulfilling all responsibilities outlined in the regulations. A client must ensure health and safety specifications are included in tender documents, and that contractors have adequate provisions for safety measures. They must appoint a principal contractor with the necessary competence and resources to carry out construction work safely. Additionally, clients should take reasonable steps to ensure cooperation between all contractors to comply with regulations. Before work commences, clients must ensure every principal contractor is registered with a licensed compensation insurer. They should also discuss and negotiate the contractor's health and safety plan, ensuring it is approved for implementation. Clients must ensure the principal contractor's health and safety plan is available upon request. They should take steps to ensure audits and document verifications are conducted regularly and audit reports are provided promptly. Clients must stop any contractor from executing unsafe construction activities. They should ensure changes in design or construction work are communicated and maintain the health and safety file. When additional work is required due to design changes, clients must ensure safety information is available. In case of serious injuries, they must report to the provincial director and implement measures for a safe site. When multiple principal contractors are appointed, clients must ensure cooperation between them. For construction work permits, appoint a competent agent to act on behalf of the client. Clients must appoint a competent person to manage health and safety on site. They should ensure statutory body approval for required functions and publish approved statutory bodies in the Gazette. Clients must report incidents involving unconsciousness, loss of limb, or major accidents. They should ensure reports are made within 14 days and notify the inspector of any dangerous occurrences. In case of incidents causing serious injury, clients must report to the provincial director and ensure police notification for public road accidents. Inspector approval is required for certain actions. Employers must report incidents to the provincial director within 7 days. They should also report any serious injuries or diseases to the director using appropriate communication methods. When incidents occur at work, employers must notify the provincial director with detailed information about the injured person and the incident. This includes names, addresses, and contact details. Employers must report incidents with details such as what happened, where, and why. Medical practitioners must notify the director within 14 days of examining a person for a disease related to the act. Employers must keep records of incidents for inspection for at least 3 years. They should investigate incidents and finalize reports promptly, ensuring actions are taken to prevent recurrence. Employers must record investigation findings and ensure necessary actions are implemented to prevent recurrence. These records should be examined by the Health and Safety Committee. National building regulations define standards for construction work. Temporary works are structures designed to provide support during construction. Designers must ensure safety standards are incorporated into designs and consider health and safety specifications. They should provide relevant information about the design's impact on construction pricing and loading. Designers must inform clients of any hazards related to construction work and conduct necessary inspections. They should consider hazards related to maintenance and design changes. Designers must stop contractors from executing unsafe work and ensure compliance with building regulations. They should consider ergonomic design principles during the design stage. Designers of temporary works must ensure designs are capable of supporting loads. They should keep drawings and calculations available for inspection and clearly indicate imposed loads. Health and safety files and plans are essential documents for construction projects. Medical certificates of fitness are required for workers. A principal contractor must develop a coherent health and safety plan tailored to the client's needs, ensuring compliance with regulations throughout the construction process. Contractors must ensure compliance with the Act by providing health and safety specifications and verifying tenderers' safety measures. Contractors must verify registration and compensation compliance, appoint safety representatives, and ensure periodic audits of health and safety plans. Contractors must maintain accessible health and safety documentation and consolidate safety files for client inspection. Employees must have valid medical fitness certificates before construction work begins, ensuring safety and compliance. Contractors must ensure cooperation among all parties and prohibit site entry without proper safety induction training. Visitors must undergo safety induction and wear protective equipment, while employees need valid medical certificates. Construction managers and supervisors are responsible for managing and supervising construction processes and resources. Principal contractors must appoint competent construction managers to ensure safety compliance and manage construction work. Construction managers must appoint assistants as needed, ensuring proper management and supervision of construction sites. Contractors must appoint health and safety officers based on project size and risk, with inspector approval if necessary. Health and safety officers must be registered and competent to assist contractors in managing site safety. Construction managers must appoint supervisors to ensure safety compliance, considering project size and employee competence. Supervisors must manage construction work, ensuring employees are appropriately designated for site safety. Contractors must perform risk assessments before construction, identifying hazards and implementing safe work procedures. Ergonomic risks must be addressed in assessments, and employees must be informed and trained on hazard control measures. Contractors must inform all parties of hazards and consult with safety committees for risk assessment monitoring. Risk assessments must be available for inspection, and contractors must review them when changes or incidents occur. Fall arrest and prevention equipment are essential for protecting workers from falls during construction. A fall protection plan must address risks and procedures to prevent falls, ensuring worker safety. To ensure safety in construction, a contractor must appoint a competent person to prepare a fall protection plan. This plan should be implemented, amended when necessary, and maintained to ensure ongoing adherence. The fall protection plan must address risk assessment, employee training, equipment inspection, and rescue procedures. It should cover all aspects of work at a fall risk position, ensuring comprehensive safety measures. A construction manager must have the most updated version of the fall protection plan. This ensures that all safety measures are current and effectively implemented on site. Contractors must secure all unprotected openings and ensure fall prevention equipment is adequate and suitable for its intended purpose. This is crucial to prevent accidents and ensure safety on site. Fall arrest equipment should be used only when necessary. For roof work, additional precautions are required, including proper planning and ensuring employees are safe from hazardous conditions. The fall protection plan must include suitable guardrails and barriers to prevent falls. These measures should be practical and effective in preventing accidents involving any person or material.